Yikes. Unsolved internet mysteries. Oh my god, I'm hungry.
Good evening. I'm Mike Check, and tonight on Unsolved Internet Mysteries.
Hey, Mike, check.
Balloon Boy. Here's the story you probably know. On October 15th, 2009, Falcon Heaney, 6 years
Is that
old,
JonTron?
hopped into a balloon and was carried off into the air. For 2 hours and 60 miles, he traveled across the vistas of Colorado, eventually landing just shy of Denver International Airport.
What on
But
earth?
when they opened up the saucer,
He's not in there.
there was no boy. At first, it was feared that Falcon had fallen along the way, and a manhunt started to find the boy's body. But after a couple of hours, Falcon wandered into the living room of the family home and confessed that he had been hiding in a box in the attic of the garage. It was one of
This
the biggest
brat!
news stories and memes of the year. Up to 50 rescue workers were involved, including 2 military helicopters, police, the Colorado National Guard, the Federal Aviation Administration, ambulance,
The Mercs from
firefighters,
Half-Life.
and the balloon drifted so close to the airport that a bunch of flights had to be rerouted. The
Kid.
total cost of the incident was estimated at $2 million.
$2 million for a
Press
prank?
flocked to the Heaney home, and the family gave an interview on CNN.
You guys said that we did this for a show.
Oh my
Police
god.
and the press were quick to change angle from accident to publicity stunt. The mother and father were charged, and they pleaded guilty. So that's the
Yikes.
story.
The kid blew it.
Or
So it was
is
a setup.
To this day, Richard Heaney, the father, adamantly claims it was never a hoax.
To pick up hot chicks. Yes.
This guy's a character, huh?
Yes. Yes. Yeah. HeaneyDuty.com.
He's obviously nuts and a bit of a human meme.
Yeah.
just invented perpetual
Definitely
motion.
coke.
And what about the rest of the family? Youngest, Falcon, eldest, Bradford, his wife, Mayumi, originally from Japan, and middle child, Ryu. The family appeared on the hit reality TV show Wife Swap twice, and it was their behavior on the show that made the police and the press suspicious. Before we break down the
Wife
case against
Swap?
Richard
What
Heaney,
the
I'm going to
fuck
show you
is that?
raw footage from the liftoff. This is a release cord, not a tether, by the way.
Whoa!
Is that illegal to like make shit like just fly into
One
like
of the loose
airspace?
tethers.
That's definitely illegal, isn't it?
Now, Richard gets mad, and it really doesn't feel like acting. Either he genuinely is losing his temper over the loss of his balloon, or he's deliberately making himself out to look like an asshole.
Man, fuck your science experiment, man. Fuck off.
The kid sure is doing a good job of acting too, and remember that they would only have one take because there's only one balloon.
Hey, relax. Hey, dude.
A fourth canister.
No, he's in there! What? He's in there! I saw him roll in!
No, he's not.
Yeah!
He was just right here. Okay.
I don't even know what to say, dude. What the fuck?
But here's another weird thing.
Dude must have a
This
huge ass
photo
ego.
from
Thinks he's
the
some sort of like
shows that Richard's
scientist.
electrical equipment for readings and experiments is still on board.
I'm surely that's illegal.
Why
Releasing
let
things
this
into
stuff
public
get
airspace.
smashed out in a field somewhere?
Okay, hang on just a second.
By this point, they've now spent 20 minutes with the police and they've been put on hold for a third time.
Yikes,
So it was
dude.
no wonder that they called the news and asked for a helicopter.
Next point.
Okay, look,
What
I
did
don't
Falcon
particularly
have to say
blame
about
the
the
police
answer
about
he
this though,
gave
because
on
that sounds like such a
CNN?
bizarre thing.
Well, what
Like,
happened
what are you supposed to do
this
about it?
Chinese reporter walked up to me. He asked me if I could show him how he got in the attic for his TV shows. So I said, okay. And then after that, another person asked me, so what happened about this balloon thing? I was like this. I did it for the show. I said that because I thought he was talking about the Chinese guy.
Oh,
It's not a great excuse, but it's within the realm of possibility.
Okay, that
On
sounds
the
kind
day
of
of the
fair, I
Heaney's
guess.
arrest, the police issued a warrant to take phones, computers, documents, cameras, everything they could.
Oh, not
and
the
what
dog.
did they find? Nothing. Nada. They interviewed Falcon, Brad, Rio, each several times without parental supervision. Again, what did they get?
Nothing.
Nothing. Police arranged the meeting under false pretenses so she didn't have a lawyer with her. And also, it doesn't make any sense.
Wait,
She
they
said
can
in
do
her
that?
confession that they built the craft only 2 weeks prior. Interesting. Here's Sherry from White.
Is that legal for the police to
There
trick
was
you into an
one
interview
point
without a
where
lawyer?
I had to hold the spaceship and clean it and carry it, and Falcon ran into the spaceship and hid in there.
Built 2 weeks prior? Well, Sherry just said that she was cleaning it during filming, which was 8 months ago.
Are you suspicious of him, and if so, why?
Knowing him, I couldn't imagine that he would tell the whole country that his son was up in the balloon.
So that leaves a big question. Why did the police pick on Richard Heaney?
What the hell, dude?
Persecuted, I think, for the benefit of Alderton. His term runs out in 2011. He's probably going to run for governor, who knows, but not off my back.
How dare Richard Heaney accuse an honest man like Sheriff Alderton of... Oh. Richard said that he was taking it to court.
Ah,
Would
so it
not
was
plead
personal.
guilty. He would not confess. So over the next month, the police applied pressure, bringing up topics such as Mayumi's citizenship status and federal charges. It was lose-lose for Richard. So where does that leave us, really? One piece of evidence. This interview. The testimony of a sleep-deprived 6-year-old who's not even really listening to the question. That's it. Those 10 words are the main substance of the case against Richard Heaney. When I first started researching this story, I thought it would be a fun chance to take a few cheap shots at some liar from Colorado. But now I'm not so sure. I'm not saying for certain that this isn't a hoax, but I think there is more here than what was decided
Never
in the
forget.
press
I
and by
want to
millions
believe.
in October of 2009.
2009. I was in year 9 then.
Hi, I'm inventor Richard Heaney. If you itch like a summer
Ah.
then you need my latest invention, the patent-pending bear scratch. Check it out. Oh man, this thing feels good. This thing's strong. Oh. Ah, God.
Alright, Mr. Eccentric Man. Okay, guys. We're gonna play some games now. I'm just wondering whether I should jump back onto Phasmophobia and check out any servers, or should we just go straight into Lollipop Chainsaw? Yesterday's stream got me 6 copyright claims on YouTube because of the music used in the game. How stupid is that? So dumb, dude. But I'm gonna keep the VOD anyways. Poggers. I'll keep the VOD, but yeah, it's just what YouTube is so dumb, man.